So in this problem, they want me to find what the missing value of W is. And when I look at this angle right here, 55 degrees, I can see that it's not in the appropriate place for me to be able to use it as a slope angle. So I'm going to label the corners of my triangle so that I can actually redraw this triangle as a slope triangle. And I know that the box has to be on the bottom, and the slope angle also has to be on the bottom. So that means that C has to be up here. That also means that this is 55 degrees here, and I can see that delta y is now on this side and delta x is on this side. So if I can get numbers for delta y and delta x, I'll already be able to work with the rest of this problem. If I take a look here in the original triangle between A and B, it's 18. So if I go over here, I can see that 18 is going to be in the delta x position. And then if I take a look between C and B, I can see that there's W. So if I come over here to my redrawn triangle and put W, I can see that W is going to be in the delta Y position. So to actually start setting up a way to solve this, I can see that for an angle of 55 degrees, the ratio of a 55 degree angle is 1.4. Now, changing this into a fraction, I can say that this is really going to give me 1.4 over 1. So this is really the ratio I'm going to start with. And that's going to have to equal delta y, which is W, over delta x, which is 18. Now, if I cross multiply 1.4 and 18 together, I get a grand total of 25.2. So from this cross multiplication, I get 25.2, and then the equal sign is in the middle, so now I have to do a cross multiplication of W times 1. Well, 1 times W is just going to be W. I can now see that my W has been solved for, so I'm going to come down here and actually transfer that answer onto the answer line and say that for this problem, W is equal to 25.2.